the spirit of the Golden Empire. This is 17 News at 5.
It is 5 o'clock on your Friday evening, and it is good to have you with us tonight. I'm Jacob Clark, in for Tammy Melchuk.
And I'm Vincent Amonte, in for Jim Scott. Thank you for stopping in.
We begin with breaking news. A semi-truck that crashed into a guardrail is snarling traffic along Interstate 5 south of the Grapevine. Here's a live look at that southbound traffic and the crash. You can see the semi-truck blocking the 4th lane. The incident was reported just after 3 p.m. according to the California Highway Patrol. It also says the crash damaged about 100 feet of guardrail. The driver suffered a minor injury and no one else was hurt. CHP says traffic is backed up to Laval Road.
And we begin tonight with your 17 Crime Watch, a deadly start to the new year with the first reported homicide in Kern County, a deadly shooting in Oildale. The Kern County Sheriff's Office says deputies responded to East Warren Avenue and Wisteria Street just after 2:30 this morning. There they found a man with multiple gunshot wounds and performed CPR. He was later pronounced dead at the scene. In a conversation with KGET, the victim's sister identified him as 40-year-old John Duvall, although the coroner's office has yet to identify him. The victim's sister also confirmed that 3 children were home at the time of the incident. Neighbors weighed in on the deadly shooting.
It is kind of scary. Like I said, I did live here for 8 years now, going on 9, and nothing like this ever happened since I've lived here. Thankfully, the kids weren't hurt, and it's just sad that the kids, were there, and hopefully they didn't see anything.
KCSO says it has not made any arrests. We have reached out for more information, and we will report them as they come in.
And a man died on New Year's Day after crashing into a tree in Taft. California Highway Patrol says yesterday morning a 39-year-old man was driving in the area of South 10th and B Streets. For unclear reasons, he veered off the road and crashed into a tree, and he died at the scene. It's unclear if drugs or alcohol were factors in this crash.
A former Bakersfield police officer can never work as an officer again after having sex while on duty. That's according to a report filed by the state. Back in June of 2020, Ruben Martinez Jr. was on duty as a Bakersfield police officer. He responded to a report of stalking. He interviewed the victim and then left. 30 minutes later, he returned after turning off his body camera. He then reportedly engaged in a sex act with her. The woman later filed a complaint, and during investigations, BPD determined that Martinez lied to detectives about having sexual relations while with the woman. Martinez then surrendered his peace officer's certification in August. That means he can never work as a law enforcement officer in California.
And a Bakersfield police detective